What if I told you your anger isn't really yours? It's a trap, and every time you get angry, someone else wins. Imagine you're in an important meeting and a coworker smirks and says, "Looks like this project will fail, just like the last one." Everyone laughs, and you feel your chest tighten, your face heat up, and your mind scream to fight back. But if you lose control in that moment, you've already lost, because manipulators work by controlling your emotions, not by shouting. They drop small comments, jokes, or sighs and wait for you to react with anger. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them." That means your anger comes from how you see things, not from the things themselves. So ask yourself, what if your anger isn't even yours? What if it's someone else pulling your strings? Manipulators don't want truth. They want chaos. They use guilt, sarcasm, or fake concern to make you lose your calm. As Seneca said, anger is a brief madness. When you let it take over, you stop thinking clearly and become easy to control. But the one who stays calm keeps their power. In the game of life, the person who keeps composure always wins. When you lose your temper, it's like tipping over your own king in a chess game. The manipulator doesn't need to beat you. They just need you to destroy yourself. History proves this over and over again. Powerful people have ruined their careers, reputations, and relationships with a single angry outburst. On the other hand, those who stay calm in chaos always come out stronger. Take Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft. During a live interview, reporters threw harsh and provoking questions at him, trying to make him angry. But he stayed calm, spoke softly, and never lost control. In the end, people admired him not for arguing, but for his quiet strength. That's the secret. Manipulators feed on your anger. If you don't react, you take away their power. So how can you do that when you're burning inside? The Stoics taught a simple but powerful tool, the 10-second rule. When someone insults or provokes you, stop and count slowly from 1 to 10 before saying anything. Take a deep breath. In those 10 seconds, the trap falls apart. You take back control, and they lose the game. This short pause gives you time to think, calm your emotions, and respond with strength instead of rage. When someone insults you, your body reacts instantly. Your heart beats faster, your muscles tighten, and anger takes over. In that moment, you're seconds away from losing control and giving your power away. But if you stop, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, this is a trap, everything changes. Your body relaxes, your thoughts clear, and you take back control. Nelson Mandela understood this deeply. During his years in prison, guards insulted and mocked him daily, trying to break him. But he stayed calm. Later, he said, "If I let anger control me, they will win a second time." His strength in those moments, those 10 seconds of calm, turned him from a prisoner into a symbol of freedom. The truth is, anger is easy, but silence is powerful. Most people can't handle even a few seconds of stillness, and that's why manipulators win. They count on your quick reaction. But if you pause, breathe, and wait, you flip the situation. The next time someone tries to provoke you, don't speak. Don't explain. Just breathe and think, asterisk, this is a trap. Asterisk, those few seconds make you untouchable. And when you master them, manipulators lose all control. But what if they keep attacking? That's when you use the next Stoic move. Asterisk, asterisk, glitch the matrix. Asterisk, asterisk, manipulators run on predictable patterns, like a computer program. Every sigh, guilt trip, or rude comment is part of their code. When you react, you play your role exactly how they want. But if you stay calm and say 3 simple words, Asterisk, I'll think about it. Asterisk, you break their system. They expect anger. Instead, you give them silence, and their entire plan falls apart. People expect you to argue, defend yourself, or get emotional. But when you don't, you take away their power. Imagine someone saying, "After everything I've done for you, you owe me." Instead of arguing, you calmly say, asterisk, I'll think about it. Asterisk, they get frustrated and try again louder. You're selfish. You ruined my life. But you stay steady and repeat, asterisk, I'll think about it. Asterisk, you've just broken their control because they wanted your guilt, not your silence. This calm response has been used by leaders, negotiators, and athletes because neutrality confuses manipulators. For example, tennis star Rafael Nadal stays calm even when people insult him during interviews. His calmness earns more respect than anger ever could. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus called this detachment, understanding that insults only hurt if we believe them. Sometimes, the strongest move is no move at all. A quiet voice, a short reply, and refusing to play their game. But what if silence is enough? What if people keep attacking to wear you down over time? That's when you build emotional immunity, the final Stoic defense. Manipulators don't control you with force. They control you through your reactions. Every time you shout, explain, or defend, they win. So stop giving them your energy. As Seneca said, asterisk, the greatest power is to be master oneself. Asterisk, true strength means you choose not to give your emotions away. Imagine a shield made of calm and silence. Every insult hits it and falls apart. That's emotional immunity. It's not about being cold, but being steady and unshakable. Think of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. Surrounded by betrayal and criticism, he stayed calm and wrote, asterisk, if someone shows me I'm wrong, I will change. But if they just attack, I will remain as I am. Asterisk, that's the heart of Stoicism, remaining grounded no matter what happens. Insults lose their power when you realize they come from another person's weakness, not your worth. Some people stay strong not because they are perfect, but because they don't lose control when life gets messy. Real strength begins when you stop letting others control how you feel. Think about it. How much time and peace have you lost reacting to someone's words or anger? The Stoic answer is simple. You don't owe anyone a reaction. You either keep playing their game, getting upset and pulled around by others, or you can step out of it completely. Calm, focused, and untouchable. Manipulators can't control someone who refuses to react. They want a puppet, but you can choose to control yourself instead. In real life, Stoicism means practicing this calm every day. At work, if your boss says, "You're never on time," don't argue. Just breathe and say calmly, asterisk, I'll think about it. Asterisk at home. If your partner says, "You never care about me," don't yell back. Ask gently. Asterisk, can you give me a specific example? Asterisk on social media. When someone leaves a rude comment, you can fight back, or you can stay silent and let their words fade. The rule is the same. You can't control others, but you can always control yourself. When you stay calm, people might think you're weak, but in truth, you're holding the strongest weapon, control over your mind. Silence is not losing. It's winning with grace. The Stoic doesn't defeat others with noise, but with peace. So next time someone tries to provoke you, pause for 10 seconds, breathe, and smile. Let them drown in their own chaos while you remain calm. As Marcus Aurelius said, asterisk, peace comes from within you. Do not seek it elsewhere. Asterisk,